Hello again, friends. Welcome to another unboxing. This is an Amazon product review, and we are checking out the DIY toy blocks driving by friction. This is from Yuan Toys, and this is a DIY truck. Building blocks car series with the replaceable tool set, and it uses batteries. You got all these cool trucks that you can get. There's, I guess they're kind of like Legos. It's got dizzying lights, alarm sound, start sound, stern voice, trumpet, and other things, granules and blocks. So let's see if we can't open this up here. Oh, where's my multi-tool when I need it? There's some tape on there, and that's always so any some kind of thing to. Of course, scissors. Thank you. I should come prepared next time. Am I unboxing a box without scissors or some cutting device there? Okay, so which way is this going to open up? So, oh, there's more tape. Tape, and more tape. So this runs about $20 on Amazon. And as usual with Amazon products, I'll link it in the description below if you guys want to check that out. Okay, I think I got all the tape this time, or there's more. Nope, there's more tape. Good night. This has got tape everywhere. And tape here. So I grew up kind of playing with Legos. And there's been all kinds of different kind of similar items. Let's see, it looks like it's going to open up one end here, like so. And let's check this thing out here, shall we? Hope it's just going to slide out of the box here. Gently. All right, so that's it for the box. And then it's all attached on here. So let's check out this bag here. It's got a ton of like little trees, fire hydrant, cones, warning signs, and stuff like that. That's pretty neat. It's got a nice little plastic screwdriver set here with a socket, and looks like one end. Yeah, Phillips and a flathead screwdriver and a socket. So, learn some basic tool working here with this. And then this little guy it's all strapped down here. It's got these little screw things down here, so we're going to take those off. Anymore, a lot of things come with all, kind of strapped together into the box, so I guess it makes it easier or more difficult for people to take advantage of them or something. So those comes out like that. All right, that looks kind of cool here. It's got these rubber bands on here also. Try to take these off if I can. Looks like they're all kind of around different ways here. Come on. All right. Got a couple of them off. All right, they're free of the rubber bands. So that is kind of cool. I wonder if this rotates or not. It looks like it's on some kind of a deal there. Friction powered. Okay, so it's you push it and it goes like that. It makes a pretty cool little siren noise while it's going as well. Some tape on the steering wheel. Maybe that tape is holding that down there. I don't know. See if I can't take that off gently. So pretty cool looking little truck here. Definitely, I believe the tires, looks like they got some different connections on there. Tape doesn't want to come off of there. Good night. Oh, out came the steering wheel with the tape. There we go. Okay. And that steering wheel can just go right back in there, I believe. Yes, it does. Okay. So I wonder if this comes off of there or not. I'm gonna have to do some messing with this. It seems like the crane should come off of there, and I'll try the different moving parts and stuff like that. I wonder if this goes up and down. We're gonna find out. All right, let's take this little thing apart. So, kids like to take things apart, and these have different attachments on here. So it's got a Phillips head screwdriver and a flathead, and it's got also the socket on here. So there's 3 different kinds, and they're all universal, so they go to each one can be used for each kind. So that's kind of cool. So we're just going to take this thing all apart and see how we can put it back together. But I'll show you guys kind of the whole deal here with this truck. So you just pretty much just start taking it apart. Now this rotates off of there. This comes out back and forth. We can change this to a socket one if we want. All these are universal. I think all the screws are the same length. You got these plastic screws. Seems pretty burly. So lots of stuff to put together. This one doesn't really come apart, I guess. But you can take the screws out of there. Oh, maybe that one's in there pretty good. Good night. That one's a solid. Okay. Whew. A little bit of torque on that one. I wonder if we can take that out of there. All right. So we're just going to continue disassembling this and see how much we can just take it down to the bare bones here. Take that off. Take the bed off. Start unscrewing everything. Come off there? I think so. Yeah. There we go. Take that off. So I thought it was going to be kind of like Legos, but it's not. Excuse me. Oh my goodness! So we're literally taking everything off of here. These little lights come out of there. Probably slide out if you want. So now we're down to just pretty much the truck part, and it's got these little truck noises there, horn, backup noises, little siren. All right, so we're not done taking this thing apart yet. Still a screw right here on the front. The roof comes off, the side comes off. Oh, there's another one over here. My goodness, we're just taking this whole thing apart. Still in there. Make sure you unscrew it all the way. So we can continue. Lastly is the wheels. We can take those off, and those just, you have to use the actual the wrench thing with this one, the socket, to get those off. So those come off, the little hubcaps come out of there. So, and the motor here's got this little friction drive here, so it runs on that. Come here, little guy. All right, so that's it. We could take this whole thing apart. It was pretty cool. Lots of different pieces here, and we try to figure out how to put this thing back together. So kids like to take things apart. Well, some kids do, and that's how you can learn, just using your mind. And then also it's kind of kind of a useful one, helping you learn how to use screwdrivers and sockets and the different kinds of screwdrivers, the Phillips and flathead, and obviously just putting things together, working in your mind instead of just playing on a video game all the time or something like that. This is actually kind of an intellectual toy that you can use almost like day-to-day tools on and learn how to use those. So that's kind of neat. This might be a little complicated. It doesn't come with any instructions. Also has these little trees and stuff like that. So little cones, and I think you could. This doesn't come down, but this will rotate, and you could probably get like little. Pick stuff up with this on the truck and rotate it over and drop it off. So just kind of neat little thing here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and reassemble this, and we'll go on to the final review. Well, this operates with the little push system. So got all these little things here. And then the little crane, you can use that, maybe pick up some stuff. Come here. Swing it around 360. Woo! Little bit out. All right. Well, my friends, final thoughts on this little toy truck here. Definitely pretty cool. A lot of different parts you can take out and put back together. It did take me a little while to put it back together. There's just a lot of parts, and sometimes, like I had the cab put together, and then this back part needed to go on there, so I had to take that off, put this part on. So it's a little complicated. So it'll keep a little bit older kids entertained too. A lot of kids like to take things apart and put them back together, see how they work and stuff like that. So I like the tools in there that you need to use to just kind of figure out how to use them, and just kind of getting kids in the flow of trying to figure out, you know, how things work. So definitely a good idea to get your mind working, and toys like this, which help with just common sense and, you know, working with tools and whatnot. So pretty cool little toy here. I haven't seen anything like this before. I used to play a lot with Legos. It looks like this has like a similar build here, but most of this stuff is actually done with the screws and stuff. So definitely kind of cool there. I like the little friction engine. It doesn't go like super far, like you can rev it up, but it does kind of some mechanics involved in that as well. But just all in all, kind of a cool little toy here. Like kind of unique. I haven't seen one like this before, you know, where you can actually, you're supposed to take it apart, and it gives you the tools to do it with. So that's pretty cool. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll link it in the description below. Definitely something I would play with as a little kid. So I appreciate you guys watching the video, and everyone have a great day. Also did have all these things as well, as I mentioned before. So you can make your own little roads and things like that, construction zones. So a lot of imagination involved, which is always good to work with instead of just sitting in front of a computer screen or on an iPad or something. It's nice to use different kinds of learning stimuli, I guess. So you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time.